Embracing the Now, an introduction to the power of now in a world consumed by the past and future, where our minds are constantly racing from one thought to another, it becomes increasingly difficult to find peace and contentment. The power of now emerges as a beacon of light, guiding us towards the often overlooked present moment. It offers a pathway to serenity amidst the chaos. This transformative book, penned by spiritual teacher Eckhart Tolle, invites us to embark on a journey of self-discovery and liberation. Tolle's teachings are not just theoretical, they are practical and applicable to our everyday lives. It unveils the profound truth that true peace and fulfillment reside not in distant memories or future aspirations, but within the embrace of the now. By focusing on the present, we can find a sense of calm and clarity that is often missing in our hectic lives. Tolle's message is simple yet profound. The present moment is all we ever have. This realization can be a powerful tool in transforming our lives, helping us to let go of unnecessary stress and anxiety. The past is gone, the future is uncertain, and clinging to either only brings suffering. By letting go of our attachment to what has been and what might be, we can free ourselves from the chains of our own minds. By shifting our focus to the present, we tap into a realm of boundless peace, joy, and clarity that transcends the turmoil of our thoughts. This shift in perspective allows us to experience life more fully and deeply. The power of now serves as a practical guide to help us break free from the shackles of our minds and awaken to the beauty and fullness of life in this very moment. It provides tools and techniques to help us stay grounded in the present. It's an invitation to shed the weight of past regrets and future anxieties, allowing ourselves to experience the liberation that comes from fully embracing the now. This liberation is not just a fleeting feeling, but a lasting state of being. Through insightful teachings and practical exercises, Tolle empowers us to reclaim our innate power and live a life filled with presence, purpose, and profound inner peace. These exercises are designed to help us integrate the principles of the power of now into our daily routines. This journey begins with a fundamental understanding. We are not our minds. Our true essence lies beyond our thoughts and emotions in the stillness and silence of the present moment. As we delve deeper into the power of now, we learn to observe our thoughts without getting entangled in them. This practice of mindfulness helps us to stay present and connected to the here and now. The book encourages us to cultivate a state of inner stillness where we can find peace regardless of external circumstances. This inner stillness becomes a sanctuary, a place where we can retreat to find solace and rejuvenation. By consistently practicing the principles outlined in the power of now, we can transform our lives in profound ways. We become more present, more aware, and more connected to the world around us. The journey to embracing the now is not always easy, but it is incredibly rewarding. It requires patience, dedication, and a willingness to let go of old habits and thought patterns. As we continue to practice living in the present moment, we begin to experience a deeper sense of fulfillment and joy. We realize that true happiness is not found in external achievements, but in the simple act of being present. The power of now is more than just a book. It is a guide to a new way of living. It invites us to step out of the confines of our minds and into the vast, limitless expanse of the present moment. Embracing the now is a journey of self-discovery, a path to inner peace, and a way to live a more meaningful and fulfilling life. It is an invitation to awaken to the beauty and wonder of the present moment, and to live each day with a sense of purpose and presence. You are not your mind, separating from thought. One of the most liberating concepts explored in the power of now is the distinction between our true selves and our minds. This idea can be transformative, offering a new perspective on how we interact with our thoughts and emotions. We often mistakenly identify with our thoughts, allowing them to dictate our emotions, actions, and overall well-being. This identification can lead to a cycle of stress and anxiety as we become entangled in the web of our mental activity. Tolle challenges this identification, asserting that we are not our thoughts, we are the awareness that observes them. This shift in perspective can help us find a sense of peace and clarity amidst the chaos of our minds. Imagine your mind as a stream of consciousness, constantly flowing with thoughts, worries, plans, and memories. This stream can sometimes feel overwhelming, but it is important to remember that we are not the stream itself. Instead of getting swept away by this current, Tolle encourages us to step back and become the observer of this mental activity. By doing so, we can gain a sense of detachment and perspective. We are the silent witness, the awareness that is present behind every thought, feeling, and sensation. This awareness is our true self, untouched by the fluctuations of our mind. This realization is profoundly empowering. It allows us to see that we have a choice in how we respond to our thoughts and emotions. By recognizing that we are not our thoughts, we gain a sense of detachment from the often chaotic chatter of our minds. This detachment can bring a sense of calm and inner peace. We no longer need to believe every thought that arises or allow our emotions to be dictated by the whims of our mental activity. This freedom from our thoughts can lead to a more balanced and harmonious life. This separation from thought is the key to unlocking the door to the present moment. When we are present, we can fully experience the beauty and wonder of life. When we are lost in thought, we are disconnected from the now, trapped in the labyrinth of our minds. This disconnection can prevent us from experiencing the richness of the present moment. By becoming aware of our thoughts without judgment, we create space for presence to emerge, allowing us to experience the fullness of life as it unfolds in this very moment. This practice of mindfulness can help us cultivate a deeper connection to ourselves and the world around us. Mindfulness is not about eliminating thoughts, but about changing our relationship with them. It is about observing our thoughts without getting caught up in them, allowing us to live more fully in the present. Journaling can be a helpful tool in this process as it allows us to externalize our thoughts and gain clarity. By writing down our thoughts, we can see them more objectively and understand them better. Reading and learning about mindfulness and presence can also deepen our understanding and practice. Books like The Power of Now offer valuable insights and guidance on this journey. Ultimately, separating from thought allows us to connect more deeply with ourselves and others. It enables us to live with greater awareness, compassion, and joy. As we practice this separation, we begin to see the world with fresh eyes, appreciating the simple moments and finding beauty in the everyday. This shift in perspective can transform our lives, bringing a sense of peace and fulfillment. So take a moment to step back from your thoughts, become the observer, and embrace the present. In doing so, you will discover a deeper sense of peace and a more meaningful connection to life. The pain body unmasking the source of suffering. The Power of Now introduces the concept of the pain body, a term coined by Tolle to describe the accumulation of unresolved emotional pain we carry within us. This pain body is comprised of past hurts, traumas, and negative experiences that have become trapped within our psyches. Tolle explains that the pain body seeks to perpetuate itself by feeding on negative thoughts and emotions. It thrives on drama, conflict, and suffering, often hijacking our thoughts and behaviors in an attempt to stay alive. When we identify with our pain body, we unconsciously recreate past patterns of pain in our present lives. However, by becoming aware of our pain body, we can begin to disentangle ourselves from its powerful grip. Through mindful observation, we can learn to recognize its patterns, triggers, and manifestations. This awareness allows us to choose not to engage with its negativity, effectively starving it of the energy it needs to survive. Releasing the pain body is an essential step towards experiencing lasting peace and fulfillment. As we free ourselves from its hold, we create space for joy, love, and compassion to truly flourish within us. The power of presence, awakening to the now. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle, losing touch with the present moment, yet there's a profound power in simply being here now. At the heart of the Power of Now lies the transformative power of presence. This presence is not just a fleeting moment of awareness, but a deep, sustained engagement with the present. Presence, in Tolle's teachings, refers to the state of being fully engaged in the present moment, free from the distractions of the mind and the weight of the past or future. It's about immersing ourselves in the now, letting go of the mental chatter that often clouds our perception. It's about bringing our full attention to the here and now, experiencing life with a sense of openness, curiosity, and acceptance. This means observing the world around us with fresh eyes, as if seeing it for the first time. When we are present, we step outside the incessant stream of thoughts and enter a state of heightened awareness. This heightened state allows us to connect more deeply with ourselves and our surroundings. We become attuned to the subtle nuances of our experience, the gentle breeze on our skin, the rustling of leaves, the warmth of the sun. These small details, often overlooked, become vivid and meaningful. The vibrant colors of our surroundings, the intricate patterns in nature, the play of light and shadow. Each moment becomes a rich tapestry of sensory experiences, the taste of our food that often go unnoticed when we are lost in thought. Eating becomes a mindful practice where each bite is savored and the flavors are fully appreciated. Presence is not about emptying our minds or striving for a state of blankness. It's about being fully aware of our thoughts and emotions without getting entangled in them. It's about acknowledging our thoughts and feelings without judgment, recognizing them as transient and not defining who we are. This non-judgmental awareness creates a space for inner peace, allowing them to arise and pass away like clouds in the sky. Just as clouds drift and change shape, our thoughts and emotions come and go, leaving us with a sense of calm and clarity. In this space of non-judgmental awareness, we connect with the peace, joy, and aliveness that reside within us. This inner joy is not dependent on external circumstances, but arises from a deep sense of being. Cultivating presence is an ongoing practice, a conscious choice we make moment to moment. It's a journey of returning to ourselves again and again with patience and compassion. It's about shifting our attention from the autopilot of our minds to the immediacy of our experience, breaking free from habitual patterns and embracing the richness of each moment, embracing the fullness of life in each and every moment. By doing so, we open ourselves to the beauty and wonder that life has to offer, finding a deeper connection to ourselves and the world around us.